Libra, thanks for joining me. This is your reading for this up and coming new moon in Pisces on the 2nd. So let's have a look. We've got the cards face down in a short and Celtic cross today. So let's just see. Okay, so central point, we come out with the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is crossed by the High Priestess. The basis of this is very impulsive Knight of Wands. Let's just begin with the central point. Look, we're keeping on. I do feel that that this five, there's been a few, not disappointments necessarily, but a holding up of what you want to be doing. And it's sort of made you have to really take time out in the sense that you embody this priestess, this high priestess. I get the sense that you're trying to really make everyone happy, and at the same time, obviously, you're trying to facilitate between quite a few different people here. This Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, reactive character. And it could be someone that's not really either not appreciating, your facilitation of, I do see you in the middle kind of all these people and trying to make whatever process is going on, because there's something going on here, as smooth as possible. Anyway, let's just turn the other cards up. It's looking pretty great. I mean, Libra in the position of being the trying to make things balanced and smooth for everyone, considering all angles, is sort of appropriate, isn't it? So anyway, recent past, we have the Star. We're kind of stripped back here, and this is, we're really just experiencing those cycles of regeneration and, the cyclical nature of the way that things work. We're kind of connected, earth and heavens here, Libra. We are bridging a kind of gap, not only with our own intuitive nature in what can be seen possibly as a difficult, slightly difficult situation, nothing major, but you're bridging the gap. Not only you connected with your own guidance, but you're actually, that's been played out in your world, is what I'm trying to say. Current energies, we've got the beautiful Ace of Cups. So, I mean, something's working here, something's in flow. You're receiving a lot of, you're surrounded by a lot of love, is what I see, Libra. And moving forward, we have your card adjustment. This is the Justice card. So it's pretty interesting. These are really general readings, of course, and if they do resonate, that's great. If they don't, go on to another reading and check out your ascendant, moon, Venus and Jupiter for a more all-rounded view here, Libra. So it's interesting. There is a I don't think it's coming from you, this impulsivity. I think it is someone in your life at this time. So let's just clarify here. Let's have a look at the central point, which is the Five of Cups. In the Thoth deck, it's called Disappointment. It's the classic card where you've got two full cups behind you, but you're focused on those three that have spilt. It's a lesson. There's a lesson in this card to maybe encouraging you to shift your perspective. That's what's going to give you a level of balance and power in this scenario. We get the Ace of Wands coming out. Just one more for the 5, please. Ace of Wands is real infusion of vitality and life force, Libra. And it will kind of give you a real boost to move forward here. Yeah, there's someone's not really doing what they, in this scenario, I don't know what it is. It could be at work, it could be in the home, in the extended family, it could be with anything, but someone's been resistant, someone's been difficult, and yeah, and that's what you are actually dealing with. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands, please. There's an overburdensome desire with this Knight to constantly be drawing a boundary, or actually constantly sort of laying down their opinion, is what I get here, Libra. It's really a drain, like it's energetically quite draining. And I think there is someone around you that oscillates between being just reactive, impulsive, reactive all the time at the moment. So clearly you're dealing with it reasonably well. Can we look at the Star in your recent past in the shortened Celtic cross? The Star. Yeah, I do see you wanting to move away from, like, things are shifting. Yeah. Yes, you're facilitating between people. Yes, you're dealing with someone who constantly seems to have to put their 2 cents in, or, you know, what about me? This is what I'm about. I don't want to do that. It's difficult energy. What we see with the Star here, to clarify, the Star for you, because I do see, you know, the Star for you is you're in that, or it's passed recently, but it reverberates. We get the 5 of Discs. There's been a mentality of lack through here, or you're dealing with someone that they come from that position and maybe you don't necessarily most of the time. We can all embody that. We all have it within us. There are times in our lives where we have played that out, where we've just, if not self-sabotaged things for ourselves, you know, we've refused to be able to accept new things, actually. I think this is more about accepting new things. There's someone in your life, you're wanting, to put it simply, you're wanting to. Someone else is sort of digging their heels in. They don't. It's a shift in, I mean, it's just a different perspectives that you're dealing with here. But I do see it as being one particular person. Let's just see the Ace of Cups, because this is a great gift of love. You're seeing it around you. You can accept it. It's coming up a lot in these readings for this new moon in Pisces, actually. The Ace of Cups. Can we have clarity on that for Libra, please? Yeah, building something new. We want to go forward with a sort of new base for things, a new foundation. And this is part of this character, because I do see it as another person. Moving forward, please, for justice. Yeah, look, it's finding the balance here. It's like a blip, a difficult period, just a wee blip on the radar. Integration, you know, often people perpetually laying down their own agenda, their own, you know, always, defense is not the right word, always having to, you know, it's like this default spiel often that people will reel off. You know, sometimes you know reactions, or you know what someone's going to say about any given topic because they that's what they never change their narrative. Do you know what I mean? I think this is about someone that you're dealing with. Maybe it is yourself, but someone that you're dealing with who is resistant to changing their own narrative here. And I think it's necessary in order to move forward, if you are moving forward with this particular person, or if it is something about yourself, it is a time to utilize this ace and build some new foundations here, because you've had a period of understanding, of healing, of kind of breaking things down in order to build them up again. Moving forward with the card of justice, adjustment in the Thoth deck. This is a Libran card. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Lovers about choice. Lovers is about integrating opposites, dualities, ultimately. In the Morgan Greer deck, this is more of a literal deck, I guess. But in my mind, it is we make a commitment in the Lovers to actually integrate some aspects of ourselves which have been maybe disconnected, not working together. And here in the Nine of Swords, we just see anxiety and worry, unnecessary anxiety and worry. If it's not within yourself, maybe this is something, a person in your life or people in your life that you feel, you can see that they will be rebalancing or changing their script. Or in fact you are yourself, Libra. So interesting. Let's just see. God, it's suddenly really hot here. It's quite early in the morning. Let's get a little star card, Harlequin, for Librans out there, just to top this reading off. Yeah, I mean, this is, yeah. Can you separate what is yours from another? Mastery. Process information without fear, without this Nine of Swords. We can look at ourselves under the microscope and it's not going to kill us. So what was I doing here? Mastery. What can you separate what is yours from another? Often we get enmeshed in others or in people. Your divine guidance is helping you. And yes, it is with the High Priestess here. And when we embody that High Priestess, we don't have to tell everyone. We don't have to express to everyone what is going on for us. It's that is ours. So Libra, thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Okay, Libra, bye.